got a new sign. This car is officially in Arizona. What a good feeling. What is going on, guys? It's your guy Fast Bones Jones, Fast Bones Run. If you don't know me right now, follow me at Simple6 on YouTube, or you follow my Instagram at Fast Bones Jones. That's my car Instagram. Right now I am headed to the Bay Area to go pick up a second car for the channel, as well as a car I've been wanting to just have in Arizona. It's been at my other house in California. It's not really my house, it's my dad's, my sister's, but we all somewhat share the house, and I have a car that's been up there waiting for me. So some of you might know what it is, but if not, the reveal will be soon when we get it back to the house. I'm currently driving a much older vehicle to go get this vehicle, so this truck is done really good. If you want to know what it is, it's a 2002 Chevy Avalanche. I've pretty much had this truck its whole life. Well, my family has it. It's kind of been passed down to me. And I decided, well, I didn't just decide. Like, I've worked on this truck and we've done the work to it, and it's been running great ever since. But I'm going to tow the car back to Arizona with this truck. And I've done all the research. I know what this truck can tow. I know its capabilities. And I mean, it pushed through the grapevine easy. That was like my scariest part I was afraid of. The grapevine was nothing to it. And I'm already out. I'm already only 250 miles away from home. So it's going to be a fun trip. Also, we're using U-Haul to tow the car back. So that's going to be cool, because I never really got to do that before. I know I have some friends that have trailers, but I didn't want to pull a trailer up. I was trying to save as much gas as possible, so I don't know if it defeats the purpose, because now I have to pay you all quite a bit to rent the trailer and bring it down. So maybe would have not saved as much doing the U-Haul thing, but this way you don't have to ask your friends, I guess. Anyways, if I did have some friends that would have a trailer, they wanted to help me out, I should ask, but next time. I'm already out here, I'm already doing it, so it's a fun little trip. If you don't know, I've been up since 4 a.m. I had work last night, and it's 11 o'clock now. I have not had any sleep. I've had 2 Monsters, I've had Jack in a Box, I've had a Dr. Pepper, and that's it. And I've went to the bathroom at least 4 times. So, usually that doesn't happen, but for some reason I really gotta go every time. And yeah, guys, this is the trip. This is the road. This is I-5. It's pretty much just like the desert. It's nothing. Yep, I-5 is pretty dead right now. There was a point where there was a lot of rain. It was just misty, not really raining. But when I was in LA was dry. It was nothing. It was really foggy. Now we're getting closer to the Bay Area, so you can obviously see some more clouds in there. And I don't know. I thought it was smoke when I first got over the hill, and then I was like, "Oh, this is clouds." So hopefully it clears up when I get closer into town. You can see down here. I don't know why it's still black. Jeez. Oh, there it goes. My gauges are running good right now, so I've been checking my gauges this entire trip. Oil pressure's perfect, coolant's perfect, and the gas mileage has been better than my Challenger. I'm so surprised. I thought I'd get bad gas mileage on my or good gas mileage on my Challenger. This truck has done better than the Challenger. And my Challenger is a V6. Now I probably do drive a little bit faster because right now I'm only doing 70. The entire trip I've been doing 70, and I mean I barely pushed the needle over a quarter of a tank. I mean I filled up twice, but I mean I'm pushing like 150 miles off a quarter of a tank, and this is a 31 gallon tank, so I mean tops off to this truck for having a good gas tank. Another fun fact, halfway in the trip, not even halfway, 3/4 into the trip, I guess that's halfway, one quarter into the trip, so you know how avalanches have the little flaps on the back? Basically one of those little flaps popped up, and where you like have like ice chest and stuff, and I don't know why, maybe it was like super windy and whatever, but it popped up, and I pulled over to get out. And then when I pulled over, I had a little, you know, lanyard on my key, which I took off. You can't even see the key right now. But I had a little lanyard on my key, and the lanyard got stuck on the door. The lanyard got stuck on the door, and when I got out of the car, the key somehow slipped in between the door and the frame and bent. And I mean it bent. Like I got out of the car was off, and all of a sudden I shut the door. I slammed the door because I wanted to get out there and go close the thing so I can get back on the road. And it bent. And I'm looking at this big key, and I'm like 250 miles outside of Phoenix, 150 miles outside of, or like 80 miles outside of LA. And I'm like, oh my God, I just bent this key and I don't have a spare. So I'm gonna have to try to get a spare when I get up there or something. But I'm not messing, I don't know. I don't want to even mess with this key right now because I literally just jammed it back inside the starter or the keyhole or whatever you want to call it, because I don't have keys anymore because everybody's push starter. But I literally like bent it, like straightened it a little bit, and then put it back in the ignition. There we go. And that thing started up, and I was like, oh boy, I don't want to even take this thing out of here. But I've taken it out like 3 times, and it locked the door, went back in the ignition, but it's still half bent. So I'll show you guys when I get a chance to pull over again. I really don't want to. I just did a rest stop just like maybe 8 miles ago, so I'm not gonna be able to. But we'll keep up with the trip, guys. I'll try to get some, just keep, I don't know. I'll let you guys know when we get there.